things had happened differently, and we were on the Maquis ship now instead of Voyager, would you have served under me?
I was thinking of having eggs Benedict with asparagus, strawberries and cream. Let me guess. Yours is a bear.
No matter what happens, we'll make it. Remember that.
All we have is each other. I think eventually people will begin to pair off.
Including you.
Good work, Commander. In the future, if I have any questions about mating behavior, I'll know where to go.
It means something to me, Captain. It means I've let you down. And for that, I'm truly sorry. Due respect. Maybe that's because your imagination is limited by Starfleet protocols. My father had a saying, Captain. Home is wherever you happen to be. And I was actually propositioning the ambassador.
Oh, that feels good. A boat.
You said you wanted to explore the river? I think I could build this.
We could go on a camping trip.
I'm not sure we could fit the bathtub in the boat.
Well, that's all right. I'll love the river.
No, I didn't expect to be this nervous. It's not even my child.
In a way, this child belongs to all of us. If we do this, we do it together. He wants to mate with me. Chakotay.
I know I don't have any right to feel this way, but this bothers the hell out of me. Come on! Come on! Shouldn't push yourself. You've been through a lot.
Oh. Helping others, Chakotay, that's part of who you are. Given everything you believe in, I don't see how you could have behaved differently.
But I couldn't have been more wrong about it, could I?
A few years ago, I didn't even know your name. Today, I can't imagine a day without you. What's important is that in the end, we got through this together. I don't ever want that to change.
Agreed.
Chakotay.
Happy birthday.
Happy what?
Today is May 20th.
Pleasant dreams. About 4 months ago, he married a woman who works with him. He's very happy.
How do you feel about that?
Well, I knew he'd eventually move on with his life. But there was such a finality to that letter. It made me realize that I was using him as a safety net, as a way to avoid becoming involved with someone else.
You don't have that safety net anymore. You're hardly alone. And to my way of thinking, there's still plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
You're a gung-ho kind of gal, aren't you?
Does that bother you?
Nope.
But you have your orders, and I expect you to follow them.
That's expecting a lot. You're asking me to abandon my captain and closest friend without even telling me why.
If it were a simple matter of trust, I wouldn't hesitate to tell you.
Right. I don't want to be late.
Just be home before midnight.
Yes, ma'am. We've waited this long.
Long enough. We've waited long enough. I know it's a risk. Probably our biggest one yet. But I'm willing to take it. Are you with me?
Always. Maybe I should go to Red Alert and get it over with.
Commander.
You're about to drop one of your bombshells.
Now what makes you say that?
The way you fiddle with your combats? You do it every time? Let your first officer deal with personnel problems.
I realize you're frightened. But you're our only hope out of this place.
Henry Janeway.
She married him. Come in. Before you say anything, let me remind you what happens to bearers of bad news.
Don't kill the messenger.
You know. You may have had good reason to stage a little mutiny of your own.
Let's put it back up where it belongs.
Good night, Commander. Main course. A recipe I've never tried. But we are explorers, remember? I don't think of you, or Bilana, or the others as Maquis. I think of you as part of my crew. Do you have lunch plans?
Is that an invitation?
I was hoping you'd help me compose a response.
You're on. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. I used to have long conversations with my Maquis ship.
Really? What did you two talk about?
Oh, I can't tell you that. Captain, starship, confidentiality. I'm willing to volunteer if you'd rather hold down the fort.
I appreciate your trying to protect me, but a chance to see this place? I was hoping for your unconditional support.
This is the best I can do.
Tell them to pack light.
Anything you'd like done around here while you're gone? Gravity plating recalibrated, carpets cleaned.
Surprise me. I didn't know Dante's Inferno was on the Maquis reading list.
Actually, I borrowed your copy.
My fiancé gave me that book as an engagement gift. I've never lent it to anyone.
Not yet.
Just how close do we get?
You wanting answers to questions you shouldn't ask.
If you hadn't come after me, I never would have known that I had another life.
Are you sorry I showed up?
Not for a second.
I'm concerned.
And why didn't you come to me directly? I thought we trusted each other. Basmalik soup? Chicken warp core? Blanc bleu?
If his cooking's as bad as his puns, we're in trouble.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't mind giving his red alert chili a try. Thanks for the input. But I've got to do what I think is right. But when I'm through, things might be better for all of us. Trust me.